Hey guys, Cal Knight with Watch Trading Academy back at you here with some interesting tips and tricks to make money trading the most amazing timepieces on planet Earth, like this Hublot Big Bang, all gold, or this Audemars Piguet, Royal Oak Offshore, carbon fiber, and ceramic. So today I want to give you guys some ideas that are pretty cool about how you can actually make money trading luxury watches, even if you're not starting with a lot of capital or you don't want to use your own money to trade those watches. There's a lot of different opportunities out there to leverage creative financing to actually go out and buy inventory, to actually go out and buy, sell, and trade these timepieces that maybe when you're looking at them from the start are saying, okay, maybe $5,000, $50,000 is a lot to me right now. I don't want to put that into an asset to trade it if I don't really know exactly how to trade yet, even though we teach you everything you need to know in Watch Trading Academy. So here's just some ideas that you can think about to get started, whether you want to invest in your knowledge in watch trading or you want to go out and actually try to buy a watch, hold it, trade it, and make some money. Number one, this is something that some people know about, but some people don't. PayPal credit. So PayPal has been around forever. A lot of us know it and use it. But PayPal credit is a very easy way. It takes about 2 minutes to sign up, where you get a free line of credit. I say free line. It's not really free. It's a line of credit that they're delegating to you as long as your credit isn't shot, where you have 0% interest for 6 months. So for example, you go up and sign up for this PayPal credit, you get 2 to 5K in terms of that money line, and then you can use this wherever PayPal is accepted, eBay, Chrono24, dealers who actually accept PayPal, and pay for a watch with that credit line by going through PayPal. So what happens? Maybe you buy a $5,000 watch, you wear it for 4 months, you sell it at $1,000 profit, and then guess what? You pay off that line that you took out for the credit, and you just made $1,000 without using your own money. Pretty nice, right? With 0% interest. Another option you can look at is 0% or low interest credit cards. So as I'm sure you're aware, if you're getting mailers through the hard snail mail, or you've been notified on some of your email inboxes, if you do have credit cards, you'll see these promotions that they come out with where you can essentially transfer your balance or open up a new credit card with this company, and you'll get 0% interest for 12, 18, 24 months, whatever. Now, as long as the business or the dealer that you're working with, or if it's a platform like eBay, you can use credit card through PayPal and still buy from a private seller, you can buy watches, even if they're a little higher than maybe you want to buy them at because you're getting hit with the credit card percentage on the transaction. You can find ways within that time frame to trade in and out of that watch and make money on that watch and on that asset, or a couple watches on those assets as a portfolio, and pay off your credit card before you get to that interest change. And again, it's like leveraging free money, plus you get the bonus of points. So whether it's cashback rewards, flight miles, whatever, there's an added value to not only buying inventory and learning how to trade it, or signing up for advanced training classes like we have at Watch Trading Academy to show you to get better at this. So again, I know that's interesting, but what I used to do is I would invest in the skill sets and the knowledge to learn how to trade watches with some of these options, and also buy inventory with it, so that when the 6, 12, 18 months came up, I had already made my ROI back, paid off that line of interest, and made money on that without ever leveraging my own capital. I got to keep my cash and use that towards other things. Another one is promotional checks. So again, this is something similar to the 0% interest credit card, where you'll get these in the mail from your bank. You can ask your bank about these types of checks. You write yourself a check and you basically get that type of money line delivered to your account, where you're having a 0% interest or low interest framework period to work with that. And then after that period, if it's not paid off, you're paying interest on top of that. As long as it's extremely low or 0%, and again, I'm not telling you to go out and mandatorily do this. Always hold yourself responsible for your own credit report and your own financial health. I'm just giving you ideas. But that promo check is also a good opportunity to give yourself some cash to work with, go out, make some trades, make the profit, and then pay it all back before you actually ever incur interest, which is pretty cool. Number 4, brokering. So if you've been following along with a YouTube channel or you're part of the Watch Trading Academy, you will know that brokering is one of the best ways to make money wearing timepieces like this without needing any of your own capital to start. If you have a good network of dealers, private sellers, private buyers, people who will actually buy from you, trade with you, then you can broker almost any deal, almost any watch You can source watches. You can actually go out and find deals and sell them to people, even if you don't have a call for that watch, and make a broker's fee, whether that's a flat fee of like, let's just say like $1,000 or a percentage of the deal, and take that money as the commission for brokering and putting the buyer and the seller together without ever needing your own capital. Now, if you haven't done this yet, chances are you probably haven't built up the trust to get the buyer to give you all of the funds to do this broker deal. And we teach you how to actually get to that point where you're mastery enough to do that. But there are ways to do this very easily, especially if people trust you. And then the final one for today, investor funds. So if you get really good at watch trading and you're making money, or if you think that you have someone in your life who is interested in investing in you and your ability to make money on luxury watches as assets, you can always tap into investor funds where you're leveraging their money to help yourself generate more money and them generate more money. Obviously, that's a discussion between you and those counterparties to figure out what the details and the speculations are of that. But when it works well and it's a healthy relationship, it's a great way to not only up your buying power, but basically produce dividends for them that are better than any other market, any other stock, any other vehicle that's an investment, while you're giving yourself more buy power and while you're continuously making money and still conserving your own cash, guys. So these are 5 excellent ways to get creative with financing where you can go out and start trading right away. I hate people who make excuses. These are some really good options, and there's no excuse nowadays not only to learn more about watch trading like you can in the academy, but make a lot of money doing this, even if you're starting from a place where maybe you don't have $600,000 in your bank account, right? So sign up below and subscribe, guys. We have a lot more interesting content and tips coming your way. I hope to see you there. And if you're not in Watch Trading Academy yet, sign up at the link below. I can't wait to see you in there and teach you all this cool stuff. Take care.